Hey, Thirtyne here, and if my hunches are correct, we've reached the end of Lone Survivor. But, if my hunches are wrong, we haven't reached the end of Lone Survivor. So, you know what that means? We've got to just keep on going. How many more batteries do we have? None. Okay. Well, that's too bad. We're going to do it without a flashlight then. At least, hopefully, we can pick up some more... Actually, you know what? Let's go back and visit Dude Man one more time for some batteries. He did tell us not to go and visit him, but I really don't give a flying frackadoodle what he has to say. Green pill? Let's go. Alright, and hopefully he'll give us some more batteries, because... we've already seen this conversation. But anyways, the reason why I want to try and get some more batteries and other stuff is because if this isn't the end, then... Ah, man. I keep getting distracted. If this isn't the end, then I would like to make sure that I've just got all this stuff around so I don't leave and then go, ah, crap. I ain't got nothing. But with all that said, it's good to be prepared, so... Plus, it's not like we really got to visit many places. Oh, and Hank's still alive, that's good. I was kind of worried that he'd have been gone or dead or something, I don't know. Anyways, give me ammo, man. Give me ammo. Ammos is what I want. It's too bad I can't get more food or stuff from the, other guy. Or not food. I guess flares. Sorry, that's what I meant. Flares. If you're asking me that, dude, what are you carrying them around for? Good question, Hank. Oh, I've given him all the pills, so he doesn't want these ones. Okay, well, we got our... We got our ammo, but I don't know why that guy came back. You know what, I'm just gonna run past him. Is that something that happens after a while? Enemies just come back? Or is it because I tried to give him the wrong pills? The hospital is just... the hospital is just down south, right? Yeah, because these guys aren't coming back. That is good. Let's put on the flashlight so you guys can see things a little bit easier. And I get the feeling that if we're going crazy, probably putting the flashlight on probably stops that a bit. Let's turn it off. Nope, the cat's still not here. Okay. Whatever's waiting for me in there, well, it's gotta be what I'm looking for. And oh, I probably should have read that note, because that's probably what told us how to get in here. Just standard hospital information, how to escape, that kind of thing. Nothing unusual about it, except the age of its contents. There is no fire. God damn, now this really looks like Silent Hill. Wait, why is his name on there? It's the room at the end. Okay, so we don't have a map. Oh god, so we actually do have another area to go through. We've now got to go through this area. Is this the end? Nope. 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 Oh, wait. This must be the room on the register. My room? Ah, door's closed. Flashlight's gone. What's going on? Are we just gonna wake up? Was this all just a bad dream? Where we were crazy because we're in a hospital? I feel tired all of a sudden. Let's not sleep. Yeah, to hell with it. It's a blue pill. Let's swallow it and then sleep. There's nothing left to do, seeing as how we're locked in here anyways. Exhausted. You know, I think I'm gonna have a lie down. I guess we could have taken a red pill and then tried to sleep. But that was apparently make us not sleep, so that was probably... Taking pills is probably bad too, now that I think about it. Probably should have done what I could, like as much as I could, without taking those pills. Or at least this pill at the end. Oh, we're back here again. This place. And I can't skip text, so this is definitely a scene. What's waiting for me this time? Oh, nope, still can't move. Okay. He's moving himself. You! Somehow, I knew I'd find you here.
Where else would I be?
Who are you? It's time to start talking. Wait, is that just supposed to be us from the future? 'Cause if so... Stupid tropes! Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Stop it, damn it! Or I swear to God, I'll... That's the spirit. Show me what kind of man you are! Shut up! Leave me alone! Shut up! Leave me alone! Alright, I'll make you shut up, once and for all. Haven't you learned anything yet? You'll have to do better than that. I get the feeling this isn't a good ending that we're supposed to be getting. Are there multiple endings in this game? Because if so, this is definitely not the best one. I don't think we're supposed to be shooting people. And it is us! Oh god, okay. Oh, predictability. How did I get here? Nothing makes much sense anymore. Am I dead? Is this what it feels like? So, this is where it ends. Aren't you happy to be here, at least? I'd rather be here than anywhere else. We're still together, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, you know what? I take it back. Maybe this wasn't such a bad ending. Maybe death isn't the worst thing that could happen? At least not in a world ridiculed with zombies? Yes, this scene, this right here, where it says Lone Survivor and it was all bright. This is what I was talking about, where I said I found a frame, but everything was bright, and I was like, why the hell is everything so bright? And why would I want to use that? But Okay, like I said, death, I guess, in a world of zombies isn't the worst thing, you know, you could be bitten by a zombie or anything else. You don't want to die, but I guess if you believe in, like, an afterlife, being with your girlfriend is something that's a lot nicer than just running away from zombies, especially if you're all alone and you believe yourself to be all alone and you're as crazy as this guy was, where you remembered nothing and you see future versions of yourself, so you shoot yourself. Your future version. Or maybe he did just shoot himself because he died, because that's Fight Club. Kabam, bullet through my own head and somehow I lived. Blew off the entire side of my face. I don't know. I'm Tyler Durnt, or whatever his name was. Tyler something. I haven't watched that movie in forever. Oh my god, I totally want to watch Fight Club now. But regardless, you know what? I'm about ready to just totally rip this game apart and tell you how bad it is and everything that I don't like about it. Because that's what I do when I'm done playing games. Or even the same thing, when I watch a movie. I watch a movie and I leave the theater, people are like, oh man, that was the greatest thing ever. And I'm like, it was long, it was drawn out, frame rate was horrible. But I bet you everyone will get used to it. And then I'll go home and be like, I give it an 8 out of 10. And people are like, but you hated it! So you know what, I'm not going to sit here and hate on Lone Survivor, because, well, there's really a lot of stuff to hate on, you know. The fact that it's an 8-bit Silent Hill, for whatever reason it was lagging for the first few episodes and I didn't even notice. Like, if a game... Actually, that could be a very good point. Maybe I should give that as a positive. For the first few episodes, the game was laggy as all hell, and I just assumed that it was supposed to be slow and jerky because it was 8-bit, so I didn't even realize it. You know what? No, I take it back. That is a really good thing, because it added so much to the feel. The fact that it was lagging, and it did not bother me in the slightest. Honestly, it bothered me more once it stopped lagging, because I didn't even realize that it wasn't lagging beforehand. So I was like, oh shit, now it just feels like everything's going at double speed. I do have to say, though, that once I got outside, the horror aspect of the game kind of started to vanish. Short of the giant final boss, but I figured that out pretty easily. I wish I knew not to throw the flares at him, because I really should have cued in that, oh my god, other enemies, you throw the flares at them, you can't hit them. I even did that with a few other enemies. Flare, try and shoot all three. Oh, I can't. Well, shucks. But once the whole, like, suspense and everything being scary really died off once you got into the basement, I guess by that point, you're starting to get the hang of the game. So you're like, okay, I've got the feel for it, I know what I'm doing. The same thing could be said for, like, any of the Resident Evils or Silent Hills, or... I just bring up Silent Hill a lot more so than Resident Evil, because this felt a lot more like Silent Hill. But any survival horror game, usually you play a few hours in, and you lose that horror feel, and you're just like, okay, I've got the roots down, I know what I'm doing. But the reason why when I say you got outside, all the horror disappeared. Yes, this is the exact frame right here, with the guy's face. So, all makes sense now. But when I say when you get outside, it all lost its feel, as opposed to the basement, because the basement was actually even more horrifying than the upstairs, because you started to find those guys that I was taking out with the flares, which would otherwise have gone through so much ammo, but I don't know, I guess the fact that you see a new enemy kind of is like, whoa, okay, what's going on? And without the flashlight, you could not see at all. So I had to start relying on the flashlight. And I think the fact that I was relying on the flashlight meant it made me feel like I could move faster. So by moving faster, I was, you know, I wasn't taking it as slow and being like, okay, I gotta be careful. So I was just like, let's just rush through, let's go for it. Doesn't bother me. It doesn't stop me. It's not, I don't feel the same way now that I'm forced to use the flashlight. And then going outside, I'm just using the flashlight permanently. I didn't care. And then I found out, hey, wait, I have infinite supply of flashlight because I can get as many pills as I want? Oh, okay. Hey, wait, look at that. I also have an infinite supply of ammo because I get the pills, go to sleep, get my batteries, go outside, give the guy, get the ammo. Now I don't even care about flares. Just because. And the only reason I really stopped caring about the flares was because I didn't want to go back inside and make my way all the way to the director between each and every trip. Like, that just seemed... everything else was on the way. I could have used the mirror to warp somewhere outside. Because it wasn't so big, I felt like I could just go get more ammo. I think if the director was closer, I probably would have relied more on the flares. I also think that if I couldn't have an unlimited supply of ammo and batteries and flares, I probably wouldn't have ever gone back and tried to do it all in one run. Although, thinking about how much stuff I got throughout the course of the game without going back, I don't know if that would have been possible. You would have really had to, like, not go through the same area twice, because you take out an enemy, and that would have been it. You'd have had to sneak past him. Only using the flares when there was no other way around. And trying to rely on, I guess, meat. But then you could still only have 6 meat, because otherwise you'd have to go back to your apartment to get more. I don't know. I think the game was pretty good. It was good, it was fun, it was enjoyable for what it was. It's an indie game, it's small, it's not supposed to be, like, crazy, insane, AAA, like, blow your mind. It was a guy with an idea who felt like doing something and taking Horror Survivor back to an 8-bit era. And you know what? And he did that, and you gotta give him credit for it. And it was fun, and I suggest if you have the cash, what is it, $10 on Steam? Go for it, guys. Go for it. Even if you already watched this, go for it, because I'm fairly certain that there are multiple endings. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm fairly certain, and I'm not going to be showing the other one, so maybe you guys can get a different ending than I got. Maybe you'll actually feel like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go through the entire game without shooting people. I'll go the extra mile to get the flares. Or maybe just from the beginning you'll be like, I don't give a fuck. Blam, blam, you dead. Red pill, nom, nom, nom. I'm not going to sleep. Blam, blam, you're dead. I don't need food. I don't know. However you want to play it. I guess that's what's fun about these games. It's all up to you. In the end, I think by about halfway through I was still at a 9 out of 10 for this game. By the end, I think I'm down to about a 7. Graphics? Now, graphics these days can be amazing, but you know what? No, I'm gonna do a review in another episode, and I'll put a link to it. I'm not gonna do it in this one. All in all, I say 7 out of 10. See you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.